Continuing from the last video. In last video, I talked about my preparation for my first all-nighter ever. So today we're doing a recap of what happened last night. So first of all, I was super excited, concentrated, motivated, pumped up to do it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then I started doing it, and after, me reading a lot in a few hours and all that, I was like, whew, I'm exhausted. And then I was like, I think I might go early to sleep, I'm not gonna stay whole night. And then I saw my watch and it was like 10 something. It was 10:22, it's 22:22. And I was like, really? It's not even a midnight. What kind of overnighter doesn't last longer than midnight? So I was like, okay, you have to last at least till midnight and then you can go to sleep. And I saw myself over there, I caught myself and I was like, no. At midnight, you'll ask yourself the same question, do you want to continue or go to sleep? You see what I did there? Instead of promising myself that I'll go to sleep at midnight, I promised myself option of consideration between choices of continuing or going to sleep. I know that's very important to watch your language when you're talking to yourself as well, not only when you're talking to somebody else. And then around midnight I was like, I can't do it, it's impossible. And I drank a liter of an energy drink and I was like, this shit's not working on me. So I went outside and I was like in this short. So it was cold outside and I was listening to music to pump myself up, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. And then I woken up a little bit, I'm full of energy, and then I come back and start reading and then I'm like, nope. And it's like runner's high, but it's just like, I don't know, a student's high or whatever. Runner's high is when you run and in one moment you feel invincible, and another one you want to quit, and then you feel invincible again and you want to quit again. And I felt like the same thing happened. I was like, I can do it, I want to go to sleep. I can do it, I want to go to sleep. I can do it, I want to go to sleep. And it was alternating, and just like in long distance running, that spike gets bigger and bigger. The high gets bigger, the low gets lower, and it gets more frequent. And same thing happened over here. The time period when I need to remotivate myself started shrinking. And then when I motivate myself, I get super excited, even more than last time, and I got a lot of creative ideas. But when I get down, I was like really down, like I was like, this is impossible. Not only that I wanted to quit on that all-nighter, go to sleep, I just wanted to quit the whole college. I was like join the white towel. That's how low I got, and I knew it was temporary, but it felt real, it felt permanent. So I was like, okay, it's about 3 in the morning, so that's pretty good considering I woken up in 5 and I only had few hours of sleep prior to that, from the night before. So I was like, okay, it's 3 in the morning, I had to wake up at 5:20. So I was like, okay, I still have 2 more hours. I was like, how about I sleep for those 20 minutes to refresh myself, and then I'll continue studying. And everybody was like, no, Timo, that's a trap, do not lay in your bed, you won't be able to wake up. And I was like, no, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. It's only 20 minutes. Like, it's purposely designed to be 20 minutes so I don't fall into deep sleep. And I was like, I forgot I was already sleep deprived. I will fall in deep sleep much faster than regular person would. So that's why even those 20 minutes they like were too long. I already felt in that deep sleep, and then when my alarm went off, I I was like, nope, sorry, I cannot do it. Like I literally was with my like eyes closed. Usually when I'm super tired, I open my right eye and my left eye, keeps on sleeping. But this time they were both closed. I was like, I'm too exhausted to open my arm. I'll just do it, based on sound and based on, me remembering the layout of my room. So I was like, turn off the alarm, and I already have another one set, before, and went back to sleep. And then I woken up and I took my, you know, pill, so I got energy, and then I continued studying from 5 in the morning till like 9, and then I had one exam, and then I was studying for the second and the third, and I just felt I was done. I like my eyes started tear up, and I was like, there is no way I'm this exhausted. Like 5 minutes ago I felt, perfectly fine, like I slept 8 hours, not 3. And I was like pushing myself and pushing, but I just started thinking about all the crazy stuff, and I couldn't, box those in and throw it out. I couldn't focus, couldn't concentrate. And I was like, I need more power. So I went to store and bought half-liter more of, that energy drink. And I was like, I just drank 1.5 liters. That's like, I don't know, 2/5 of a gallon. Is it 2/5? Yeah, something like that. 2/5 of the gallon of energy drink. That thing is poison, and I'll probably do an experiment with it this week, hopefully, and then I'll prove that it's poison and it's really, really bad. And I was like, is the reward good enough for the risk? And the risk is my life. Like my heart can break down, fall apart, because that's a poison. You should not be drinking that. But I passed the exam, so congratulations me, and I got 8. So yeah, pretty good, right? It's not perfect, but come on. And then we'll see about others. And yeah, right now, like in the train, I was super exhausted, and then I slept for 7 minutes. I shit you not, for 7 minutes. Why 7 minutes? Because I already set, the alarm on, just in case, so I don't fall asleep and then don't miss my train station, my exit. But I didn't sleep in a train until 7 minutes before my alarm clock. So I just took my bag, put it on the side, and I fell asleep so it's either 7 or 6 minutes. And now I'm still going 5 hours later of those 7 minutes. So I was like, how come 7 minutes helped me to like refresh myself that much? Like usually, the power nap, the quick nap, cat nap, however you want to call it, is between 18 and 22 minutes, but not 7. It's 3 times longer than that. But still, it was kind of fun experiment. Will I do it again? Maybe this week, but probably not. We'll see about that. And then tomorrow I'm taking my wisdom teeth off, and I should have an exciting video for tomorrow. But if not, then for the day after, no, for Friday. If not tomorrow, then Friday. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.